Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on Fetch, or ASI, but I'm still calling it Fetch until everything is done. We're going to do a full update. Wanted to talk about some fundamentals. We'll talk about technicals. I'll also talk about a trade I took yesterday, which I already talked about yesterday in the video as well. All right. So if you took that, there probably wasn't too much time you could take it. Because the trade we took, just to inform you, was a long from 1.17 cents. So that was an amazing entry. All right, amazing snipe so far. It's up about 13.5% right here. Have not taken profits yet. Also shared in the Signal group. If you don't know, I share all of my trades in the Signal group. That's I'm a full-time trader first. All right, so I shared in there. If you're interested in that. I will not promise that everything is such a good trade like the buy right here, but it's profitable and you learn a lot. So consider joining that if you're interested in that. But yeah, like I said, we'll focus on Fetch. There's multiple things fundamentally I also wanted to talk about, because right now the technical situation I still think is pretty similar as to what we talked about the last time I covered Fetch 2 days ago. And that is my browser is lagging a little bit, so give it some time. But no, that is, if it loads, we're bullish. All right, basically by like there's a massive key level right here between $1 and 1.15, which you can also see. You can see that we had some minor kind of area of imbalance at the end of February this year, but it also was a major support in the months of June and July. And before that, $1 was already a major resistance back in the previous bull market. So major level. After we broke above that, we turned bullish, in my opinion. So now I think we are bullish, but we do have to get some sort of continued bullish momentum to actually remain bullish, all right? Because right now, I don't see any reason, except for if we get some sort of a major external bearish event. I don't see any reason why this would turn into a fake out and that we drop down below $1 again. But there's basically two things that can happen, and that's either we consolidate here, which, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's a little bit boring. Or we get some sort of a pullback and we consolidate and we get that breakout above, in my opinion, the most important resistance level, around 1.4 and 1.5, breakout above that, and a move into the 1.9 and potentially $2 level. So that is kind of what we're waiting for right now. In terms of news, like we're still waiting for the full phase 2 of the merge, right? So from Fetch to ASI. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they're waiting for better market circumstances. So we'll probably get that somewhere in September or October, hopefully September, because it's taking very long. And Fetch itself is actually doing some interesting things, because I mean, Fetch, I've been quite critical of them in the past. But they are doing some interesting things with their innovation lab. So that's extra publicity, and that's bullish for the fundamentals. And in general, they're still very much developing their platform. And even though I don't necessarily see too much utility yet in their platform, there definitely is potential. All right, if they keep developing this, and they sure do have a lot of money, there is potential. So fundamentally, that's great. I think AI projects are doing relatively well. Fetch/ASI is definitely one of the biggest AI projects in there. So I am bullish, but for now, I am not certain yet whether we will consolidate here or whether we will be able to get that move up to that $2 level. Momentum has been very, very strong over the course of this weekend. That's great. Momentum right now is flat. So what I would say, most likely, is that there's a lot of resistance right here at 1.4, 1.5. I think we can get there, but from there I do expect some more resistance, somewhat of a pullback, at least into 1.25, potentially into that 1.1 area, consolidate, and then for now, because of what I expect from the markets and from AI, I do think we'll be able to break above 1.5. But that I'll keep you updated on that, all right? Something like this for now is my most likely scenario. I will keep you updated on this, on both the fundamentals and the news and the technicals. But for now, that's what you need to know, in my opinion. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.